Okay, day 14 and 15 of the journey. I got a little bit behind. Had kind of a bumpy end to the week, so I'm combining these days together since it's been a few days since I got the work done. So Thursday had a meeting with Robin, and we're behind schedule, and so I was feeling frustrated about that. After sitting down and thinking about it, I have to, I have to be more clear on what I'm looking to get out of this, my timelines or whatever. And the other thing I realized that I need to be more timely with getting my information, my content over to him so that I'm not holding him up, because I think that's part of the problem. So anyways, life got a little bit busy on those couple of days. Had a lot of family stuff those 2 days. Still got my one thing done each day, which was good, but just was in a bit of a funk. Just not where I want to be right now. We're a little bit behind. I'm paying Robin a monthly fee to be doing this work, and so I'm thinking also of changing that to a per piece structure, or discussing it with him. I wouldn't change it unilaterally, but I want to discuss it with him because I feel like I don't know, we're like a week or two behind at this point, and I know some of that's definitely my fault, but I'm trying to figure out how we can get this to where we're both more highly motivated to hit deadlines. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking. That's what day 14 and 15 were like. A lot of pondering, a lot of thinking about things. Got all my videos done last week. So that was good. Like I said, got my one thing done every day. So a lot of positive things. Not a lot of positive things. The basic positive things got done. In terms of getting our funnels up and running, that's where we're behind. And I'd really want to. I was looking at our original agreement, and the 2-week mark was going to be last on the 18th, last Thursday, so that would have been day 14. But we didn't hit it. There's things that are not active that should be active by then, and that's where I was starting to feel frustrated because I think I have to come to like a balance of like, okay, make meaningful progress every day and don't get too bent out of shape by it, but also I don't want to waste time either. And when I do feel like there's things that, like the 2 weeks may have been a little bit ambitious, but we could have definitely been further ahead than where we are right now. So that is a little bit frustrating. Have to work through that, have to figure that out. Want to make sure that I'm hitting these targets or deadlines or getting close to them. I want to feel like we're making progress, and I want to feel the accomplishment and the achievement and the motivation that comes from that too. So that's part of what's going on with all of this. Anyways, lots of, I don't know, it's so interesting going through this process and documenting everything that we're working on, because I mean, almost every day like a new challenge comes up, something that we didn't foresee or something that we did foresee, but it's just taking a little bit longer. There's like an extra step to it, that's kind of keeps coming up and up and up. And I've been an entrepreneur for a long time, so I know that this is the way it works. I think the people that are successful working for themselves, being an entrepreneur, being an artist, all those, musician, whatever it is, I think people in those fields, I think the ones that are successful are the ones that, from my experience, that keep solving the problems that come up, that keep themselves motivated, keep working, keep focused, don't get discouraged and give up, don't get sidetracked, but keep working, keep focusing on the next problem, you know, the next step that needs to be taken towards achieving the overall goal. So this is 100% normal, and I want to remind myself that, but excuse me, I do know that, but still, even knowing it, sometimes I get a little bit frustrated. So just need to make sure I'm keeping myself level. So overall, we're in a good spot. I've had this project in my mind and wanting to work on it for 2 years now. So the fact that I'm all in at this point and we are making definite progress, and I've made more progress in the last month than I did in the 2 previous years, that's pretty big. I got to remember that. So at the same time, I just want to make sure that I'm pushing myself too, that I'm getting everything done, because I know there's some days that I get my one thing done, and there's other time to get more done and take a crack in the other day and into the other day's work, to the next day's work, I would say. But I got to push myself a little bit harder, get a little bit more done every day. I don't need to get crazy, but just build up my level of work focus, because it's not where I'd like it to be right now, but it is growing. So I got to remember that. But anyways, so that is my recap of days 14 and 15 on the journey. And it was followed up by a nice weekend, some quality family time, a birthday. It was good. Lots of rest and relaxation. So good weekend, ready to start a new week and get rolling. And there we have it, day 14 and 15 of the journey.